Hi everyone, Nevi here just to remind you that sometimes Nevi plays games that have content that might be very uncomfortable for various people to see, which includes gore or mutilation, among other pretty brutal things. This upcoming video is one such of those. Please be mindful of your limits and what makes you uncomfy, and take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Wait, how am I supposed to charge? Southeast underground level. Okay. Oh, this is gross. What kind of machine is this anyway? Maybe I could turn it on and see what it does? Oh, that was underwhelming. Maybe if it had something between the clamps? Okay. The battery has been charged. Full of grace. Alright, we can move the crow now. And just like that, he walked out of my life. Wow, that is... Must be broken. Wait. There's a switch in the office that we still haven't gone into. Why do things just keep shooting at me? Alright. Into Edward Crow's office. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. Grenade. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. It's getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv. Control room, no authorized entry. Leave it for now. Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Hello? You're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less. Well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. That didn't answer my question. So many medkits. I don't need to take any. We don't? So we don't. More gold ore. Slide projector. File number. Okay. So we have 3762 as guest. File number 3762, guest, emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. Just a second, chat. Okay. Goblin emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, have concluded they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests, their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. File 6413, Spindle. Emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Emerged at around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed. As the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat, perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Grinner. Emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. My first is in Grinner, but also Goblin, so it's 9. So 9. Second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spinel. So it's not you. Or, wait, excuse me, that's not right. So Guest has 3, so does Puddle. Guest has 7, but so does Puddle. So we're at 6 and 2. Spindle has 6, so 2. Third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not Puddle. Lumber is 1, 3, 4, 7. Okay, Lumber and Goblin have 7 and 1, 3, 7 in common. Puddle has 7 and 3, so that makes it 1. Fourth is notable only by its absence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no 8s. They do get weirder and weirder, but it's also, like, really cool. And I think really well done. Screen. There's a button underneath. 4. Leave it. Video feed from a security camera. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. A control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You get to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we going to leave? Yeah, he's been here this whole time. Sure. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. Metal panel. Electrical grid with 5 little lights. One of the lights is red, the other 4 are green. Video feed from a security camera. It's showing something on the screen. It's moving. Hello? What are you? What do you want? It did not respond. Metal door. Can't move it. Okay. 9, 2, 1, 8. Oh, there were a bunch of optional mini-bosses, and I killed all of them. I'm locked in, some kind of electric... Oh. Set the floor panel code to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. 1. Four, 5, 6. We bandaged him. He probably isn't. How do we move this? And entirely made of gold. Jacqueline Crow, 1948 to 1982, beloved wife and mother. She wasn't even 40 years old. Something strange about the frame. Every few moments something flashes up onto the screen. Wish it wouldn't. The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. Saturday. I'm excited! Tomorrow Father and I are going camping up in Condor Country over the river. Father says it's just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Sunday. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wiggling back and forth like a little bug, but Father says it is not a bug as it is made of metal. Monday. We found a second wiggling thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it was. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. Tuesday. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Wednesday. Father bought Condor Country as well as a couple acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. Oh. squirming back and forth. Is it alive? Oh, hey, you're alive. Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me either. Is this your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father. But I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie. I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he's beyond forgiveness. But please, don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last day. Please, Mara. Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, well. So, I mean, we have an ID, right? And it says that we're a cop. Well, that we're an agent, right? But, like, are we sure? Because we haven't actually told Harrison that. Harrison, who we know is actually a cop. And, like, on the one hand, this could just be, like... Oh, well, this is, Oh, no. Yeah, like that would make sense to me, right? That she could lose her job if she kills him. Is that Marv? Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison. I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. That might be important. 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. That's Mara's birth date. Firearms expert. So we stole Harrison's stuff. Who are we then?